Good morning.
Almost.
Almost. Almost. What day is today? Today's
Today
Monday.
is Monday, June 8th. Monday, June
June.
8th.
Holy smokes. Where's the time
Yeah.
going, Deeds?
Hold on. I don't think we're live on Facebook. Let me reload or refresh this page here.
I think we may be live. Looks
Oh,
like I
and
got
we
a
yeah.
looks like I got a
Now we're live.
green. Yeah, I got a green thing in the on the page, so we'll see.
Yes.
What's
No,
good,
now we're
buddy?
going. It's starting. Now what's good is it's Monday. It's a good day. It's the middle of the month, practically. Actually, no, it's not. It's first week of the month. Feels like the middle. At the end of this month, I'm taking a road trip to New York, so full speed ahead.
I mean
It's
the
been a good month.
eighth, dude. We're a quarter of the way and a third of the way in,
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. 3/8, one quarter,
Oh,
1 2 4. Got it, like a circle. But yeah, it is Monday, so 1 foot off the merry-go-round. We're getting started. How was your weekend?
not long enough. We, you know how it goes, man. Like, good morning, Damien. I
Morning.
don't know, man. It's Monday and it feels like it still should be Friday afternoon or Saturday, and
Hmm.
I just feel like I haven't gotten enough done. Uh, this summer has started off crazy for me. I went to Tucson for about 4 or 5 days. Then I came home for about 4 or 5 days. Then I went to somewhere. Where did I go last? Uh,
Uh, Utah.
Bob. No, then I went to Colorado. Then I did that New Mexico, Colorado, Utah again. Then I was home for 4 or 5 days, and then tomorrow I leave for Norco, California. So I feel like I'm all over the place and
Yeah.
a little unstable these days. I feel like maybe that's
Are
why I was so stressed about doing the show sometimes in the summer and wanting to have some like flexibility and some like I don't know, no like less responsibility because I had so much shit coming up that I don't
No, I
know.
don't want to do it. No,
I-
I don't want to
It's
do it.
I
Just come on,
mean it's
Stuart. Just do it for Molly. No, it's good.
yeah.
Traveling is fun. Do you have AAA by any chance? Do you have a AAA card in your wallet?
I'm pretty sure we have AAA. I'm pretty sure.
Cool, because it's a must necessity. I've had it for I want to say 13 years, and then I lapsed it once, so then I got like a card member for 1 year. I'm like, God damn it! So don't let your membership lapse. But it's always that flat tire or that jump start or that key lock in that pays its dividends down the road.
So
You
that's
know,
kind of what I got to do today too. I have to go get another oil change on the Telluride, do tire rotation, and before Julian and I get back on the road. I
smart.
haven't decided on if I'm taking my tools with me to Cali or not, but it's almost. I mean, there's only going to be two of us in the car, so I have plenty of room. I might as well, right?
Yeah, bring all your Sorbo gear.
I definitely will do that. I mean, it doesn't take much to carry a maker belt and a mop and a couple squeegees. You know what I mean?
Shove it all in a 5 gallon bucket, put a lid on it, and boom, you've got a
Yeah.
rolling window cleaner bucket or a carrying bucket. That's what I'm going to do for New York. I think I'm just going to shove all my hand tools and stuff into a 5 gallon bucket, bring about 15 or 16 towels, and clean my mom's and my aunt's windows and some storefronts. I'm going to give
Yeah.
that Garrett guy a shout out. I'm going to bring an extra pole, and I might gift to this guy because Garrett, I met him last time I was out there. He was poling a window of a jewelry store with a wooden pole, 5 foot wooden pole.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, holy
did
shit!
you
So
get his number last time?
yeah, I've got his card and everything, so I'm going to hook up with him. I'm going to send him a text here the week before I leave, just saying, hey, let me know when you're in Hamburg, clean some windows. I'd be glad to help you out, buy you lunch or something, and make your work
Sweet.
go by half as fast. So
Yeah. I put out a note into the pro window cleaning group that I was going to be in Corona. My son is staying at a hotel in Anaheim Hills, so I'll be in kind of that area as well.
home
I've
of the Mighty
texted.
Ducks guy,
I've texted with Gordon Bombay. I've
Gordon
texted.
Bombay.
I've texted with Groovy Bubbles a few times. Hopefully, we can link up. When I was there in December, our time did not work out to where he and I got a chance to meet. So I'm hoping that he and I get a chance to link up this time. There's also a guy out there, Luis Martinez, that says he's only like 10, 15 minutes away from where I'm going to be. So hopefully that works out. Good morning to Frank Rave, to the homie Tyler,
Take
and
the
to
tools.
Craig Hensel. Absolutely.
Take the
Uh,
tools. Skip
I will be
that
taking the
girl.
tools. It's not really up for debate. I don't even know
That's
why
not.
I brought it up. The tools go with me even when I don't have anything going on. Shit, I took those fuckers with me to Spain for crying out loud.
Do you have
The
anything to
people,
declare? Hola.
yeah, I got a sharp 18 incher on me.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I forgot my coffee inside. Hold on. You hold down the
Eduardo.
fort.
I shall call him Eduardo. And so he turned, and he looked over and tilted his hat like this, like this. And I said, Emilio! Emilio! Oh, man. Emilio Estevez, Mighty Ducks in Anaheim, California. Remember when they came
Quack,
out in the 90s?
quack,
Everyone's like, wow,
quack.
they got a new NHL team. They're doing the Flying V. I wonder if they're going to do that. And they didn't. I wonder, did they ever win a Stanley Cup? I doubt it. But it is what it is. Yeah, a guy in Denver likes wooden poles. Yeah, but Damien, the guy he was saying he's been using it, since he grew up, kind of like a Craig Hensel thing.
Uh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Tyler wants to know, how did that Iron Man house go? The Iron Man, the house
Uh,
made of iron,
it went
nickel.
well. Which one is he talking about? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh
So
yeah,
on
yeah.
Friday, I got a late call. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And when I say late, 10:30 in the morning, 11 in the morning. That's late for me. In Arizona, I don't start after 10 a.m. You guys know that. But I got a call from a really good client. And he says, hey, can you get out to Layla's today? And I'm like, today?
Got me on my knees, baby.
Yeah. So Layla, she did. And so he said, I don't expect you to do it. But I said, yeah, they're a very good client. Her husband's a former NFL player. We
Might as
did their
well
house.
jump.
Yeah, so I did.
Jump.
I told the guy, I was like, look, man, it's gonna be an extra $50 for like a service charge. But I also knew, so the last time I was there, I tried to run they have this big long pool wall of glass window wall that wraps around their pool. That also just so happens to overlook this beautiful freaking mountain, right?
Beautiful
And
mountain.
yeah, it is. So I pitched them this idea to get the pool wall done twice a month. I did not hear a response for them from the last month. So he calls me and says, "Hey Jay, can you get out there and do it? The inside is the only side of like the wall that will need to be done." I
Interesting.
get there and it's shot. It had been a little over a month since the last time we had done it, and there had been a little bit of construction going on in the backyard. So there's tape like that's melted because it's
Yep.
on glass in the sun. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, yeah. And it's not just regular tape either. It's that sticky fucking, I don't even know what kind of tape. But like,
Most tape is sticky.
no, but it's like it's even
Duct
worse.
tape.
Like a white. It's
Masking tape.
yeah, it's kind of
Visco.
like that. It's like a duct tape, but instead of silver, it's red. It's just stupid and sticky as fuck.
Yep.
Anyways,
Idiots.
uh, morning Codrine and morning Adam Hogan Jr. and Corey Climus. So, anyways, I get there and but before I leave too, I said, hey, can they Zell me because I'm going to be out of town the following week. Anyway, they can
So
Zell the money first. So I'm not waiting 3-4 days or them mailing me a check while I'm out of town. So
true
he
that.
reaches out to the client. The client says yes, which is great. So then when I get there, even better, I tell them, look, I see you guys take care of it. They don't, but maybe twice a week isn't the best. Maybe we should go once a month. We'll set it up to where we get you now right before 4th of July, right? In the first week of August and then the first week of September, right before Labor Day. How about we do that and let's do a prepay? She says
Boom.
done. So they
Nice.
paid me for the time that I went out there on Friday. They paid a little extra because it was more construction clean. And then they also paid for 3 more services on top of that. So got it locked in.
Lock it
So
down, bro.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great it's most tape is sticky. Yeah, Corey and fucking Deed, you big smartasses. It was an even stickier tape. So I'm confused.
I was confused once.
Yeah. I plugged in my wife's little laptop this morning or iPad or whatever the fuck it is. It was at 7%. It's charging. It is now at 1%. How does a electronic device that is currently plugged in continue to go down while it's on the charger?
Gee, power draw versus power input.
Uh,
Maybe close all the apps. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. It'll just fizz out at some point.
I
But
don't know.
freaking laptops and the batteries. But yeah, so speaking about underquoting, I think last Thursday or Friday I had a driveway, house, wash, gutter cleaning, and then a back patio. And I went on Google, I couldn't find the patio. So because like it's only a small back patio, I'm like, okay, cool. And the back patio was like double this size. I'm like, Jesus. So I had to tell the guy, yeah, it's gonna be a little more than the $35 add-on that I did for your quote 10 by 10 patio back there. It's a little higher. So I had to go back and just basically tell him this is X if you want it done. He goes, "Oh yeah, you're right. The patio is actually bigger than the driveway." It's like, yeah, that f up on my part. So that's why Google Map quotes can bite you sometimes, or you got to, you know, you got to renegotiate. And I hate renegotiating terms with customers, but that patio I just showed you had a ton of shit over it, like kids roller skates, basketballs, shoes. So, just like moving stuff, tchotchkes out of the window well, you got to add it, add it, add it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tchotchkes on the window well. Hey, I want to give
Tchotchke.
a quick shout out to Chuck D and to the homie Jeremy Peterson, who is all the way in Boston. Yeah, so good morning to both of you cats. I hope you guys are doing great.
Yeah. Also, morning, Nathan Pickett. Good morning.
Who's on the show this week? We got Scion or something.
Yeah, Scion's going to be Wednesday. We're going to talk about, he's a door knocker. So he's got a lot of adventure stories and overcoming obstacles and stuff like that when it comes to that. But he's got a pretty cool origin story. So we're going to talk with him, find out his background. And then Friday, Metal Block. I was just working on that this morning. But we have somebody.
But we have somebody.
Yeah, somebody's coming. It's on the calendar, but the wife is in the office right now, so she's doing it. If she's watching, she can go ahead and type in the chat.
What
But
did you do this weekend? How did you
I
have
did a
a
lot of
solid
things.
weekend?
Solid. Just stayed busy, kept the kids entertained. We had a lot of rain. That was fun. Saturday, I did a really big job in my neighborhood. That was just a house wash and a driveway and patio thing. That was a very quick job. I was really happy with that one. And then the rest of Saturday, I think it ended up raining in the afternoon. And then Sunday, we just hung out, did stuff around the house. I took them to the pool for 2 hours, got them all exhausted. And yeah, this week I've only got 2 jobs this week, so I'm a little nervous, but I got to start reaching out and touching people, putting ads out or something. Um, I've got my trip to New York coming up in exactly less than 3 weeks from today. So now I just sat down last night and I budgeted gas, hotels, food, activities, miscellaneous, amusement park, and then how much I need to get, for the week for the vacationing. So I'm like, you know
So did
what?
you tell all the kids, hey, look, I'm gonna pack you a stick and a ball, and these are your these are
No,
your
bad news.
toys that you get to play with?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a long drive, dude. I want to say it's 1,500 miles in a car one way in a van.
Yeah, I don't know
So
how I like after completing this trip with my family,
mhm,
um, I don't know how you do it. Kudos, props.
two full
Either
days.
either you're insane or
Yeah,
you're gifted
you may be
or you're
right.
both the gifted and insane.
I'm a little. I have sick thoughts. Okay. No, yeah, it's just fun. It's like putty, raw dog, raw dogging out of the plane, just sitting there staring out the window. Like that's boring. You got to be entertained. And I'm a busy guy. I'm type A, so I got to be doing something. I can't sleep in a car while it's moving.
Me
Um,
either.
I kind of can't read because there's too much going on. I can't like narrow it down to the first person narration in the brain hole. So it's just basically doing whatever Kylie says. Give me some chips, check the map. Is that a cop? Shut up, kids. Change the DVD, that kind of stuff. So I'll be on dad duty. She does like 70% of the driving. She's got a lead foot, so that gets us there quicker. And yeah, it'll be fun. If fun is sitting in a car 12 hours for 2 days with your family, hauling 79 miles an hour towards New York, it'll be good though. It builds character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My So Marisa has she likes to drive. She doesn't like not being in control of the driver in the driver's seat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And it's sometimes it's okay. And then sometimes it makes me want to fucking go crazy. We made it through it last time, but like I said, I've realized that I think about 7 hours is like the max that I can do with my family in a car. My back just doesn't do much more than that.
I can
And if I'm
basically
not
see you.
if I'm
Hold on,
not driving, it makes it even worse.
I could see you as like Michael J. Fox in like the side seat, like, all right, Martha, it's time for me to drive.
It is
You know,
pretty
I got
much
it.
it is pretty much like that. And about every between every 45 minutes to an hour and a half, I have to go to the bathroom. It fucking sucks.
Space
Uh,
diapers.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Not
It's
not gonna wet myself just to make it, save a couple minutes for the family. Sorry.
it's actually pretty comfortable once you get used to it. You know,
Oh, Deej, you're hilarious.
you put a strawberry air freshener in there, and that way, when your wife smells strawberry, she know you went pee-pees. And then she goes, ah, "Did you put a strawberry air freshener in your diaper again?" You say, "Oopsies." Yeah, but
Yeah.
change your diapers, everybody.
Not your
Um,
rubbers and your resin.
no, your diapers are important. Change every couple hours. You want to get diaper rash. But
So the
yeah, long
iPad,
road trips
the iPad took a shit. So if you want to keep us posted on who's up to date in the chat, that would be great too.
up to date. Yes, where are we at here? All right. Are you stopping by the warehouse? He wonders, says Adam.
What warehouse?
The Sorbo warehouse, I would assume, because you're being SoCal.
Oh, it is on the way. We'll see. That's kind of a hope. I would love to be able to do that. Yeah, we're driving right past it, so I hope that works out.
Morning,
Um,
Jason Rains in the house. Groovy Bubbles.
Ruby Bubbles. We were just
Bubble,
talking
bubble.
about you. I think he's
Gatorade.
about an I think he's about an hour away from where I'm going to be at, maybe a little more.
Well, he's
But I'm there.
Oceanside. Yeah, San Diego's all relative. He's close.
Yeah, I think he's about an hour away. I'm also working. I'm doing my best. So the opening draw for the U.S. Men's National Team World Cup takes place Friday night.
I
Tickets
don't think
are
you're gonna make
starting
the
in about
cut.
they're about $900 a pop. Um,
Damn.
yeah. So I
I'm
was
in Houston. They're playing in Houston, dude. I can try and
in a
find tickets.
previous life, yeah, but not USA.
Oh
USA's
yeah,
at in LA, and I'm
yeah.
going to be 50 miles from there.
That's
In a previous life, I was a ticket broker.
like that.
So I do have get your tickets. So
Tickets here. I got two tickets.
I do have some ins in the industry. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can get something in between the $600-700 range. Five
How
six would
much
be
again?
five
That's
six would
right.
be preferable, but 6 7 would probably be more likely.
Yeah,
Uh,
closer to the stands.
yeah. So, get-ins at $900 is a little excessive, but 600 I might be able to swing. It would mean a lot to be able to go to an event like the World Cup with my son. Originally, when it came out, Marisa and I talked about doing a World Cup summer, and Julian is now 16; he can drive. So it would be a fun event for us to go party like rock stars, watch a game, and then have a DD. You know what I mean? It would be great. Um, but it didn't work out because we were planning on going to London at the end of summer,
Cheerio.
and yeah, well, now it looks like that's not going to happen either. So what I may do is sell the tickets that I purchased for London to go see ASU against Kansas, and then use that money to go see a USA Paraguay on Friday night.
Sounds like a fair trade-off. You know, you could almost walk into any associate and tell them, "Hey, I got two tickets to a London game, and two tickets to the
I got
American
four
game."
for a London game, but
Are they aisle
yes,
seats? Any aisles?
I think so.
Good,
I try to
because
always
you
purchase
have to pee.
aisle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I try to always purchase aisle because I need to move.
yeah, gotta pee. It's time to
Gotta
go. Excuse
pee.
me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming. Excuse me.
Pardon-moi.
Yeah, you
Pardon-moi.
learn the first time from being in 26, going through all those people. Like, I'm just gonna buy the 1 through 4s. We'll be happy there.
Yep. It doesn't really matter where those seats are
Nothing
on
matters.
the Yeah, I don't care if they're way up
Nothing
there, way
matters.
low, as long as I get
Way
close
low.
to the end.
That's right. 8K is the lowest ticket price for the next NBA Finals game. Insanity, says Jake. Isn't it crazy? Just crazy. I've been watching a lot of shit. I watched hockey the other night.
Dude, the
Uh,
hockey,
Stanley
the
Cup.
hockey series has been outstanding. I almost came on wearing a Golden Knights hat the Friday, Saturday, whatever day we were on last. It was the night when it went into overtime.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
A
been a
good
good
game.
series. Been a good series.
Yes. Yeah, I've been doing the sports betting on the Facebooks there. Not DraftKings. I can't remember what this is. Prize Picks. And I won a pretty good power play for, or no, I actually lost. Yeah. I put $2 down on a 6 pick parlay for 75 bucks, and I missed it because Pete Chow missed. He hit a ball a little further than he should have. So, yeah, I missed it. It happens. But I
Damn
like
it,
to do
Pete.
that. Damn it, Bobby! I spent $1 or $3 and then spin it on a 6 parlay for like 50 or 75 bucks, and cross your fingers. Put out 18 bets. You're bound to hit one, more or less.
More or
Mhm.
less. More
But
or
that betting on that
less.
South Korean badminton. I know that's fixed. I don't speak South Korean, so I can't get any ins on that whatnot. But if anybody here lost any money on South Korean badminton or some Finland volleyball, put it in the chat. It hurts. Nick's got the city buzzing, says Jay. That's right. Go Knicks. Should I be rooting for San Antonio because they're so close? But I think I'm a Knicks fan. Go Knicks.
I
But yeah,
I don't really have a dog in this fight. I think it would be cool to see the Spurs and Wemby get some action. Him being so young, I enjoy watching them play ball. But I
he just
also
hurt
think
his
that
shoe.
I think this is a he's probably with New Balance or something. A fucking white New Balance. Yeah, that sounds about right. Um, yeah, but the Knicks is a good story. I mean, that'd be kind of cool to watch them win. They haven't done it in forever, and that'd be kind of dope.
Hmm.
So you said you got 2 gigs this week lined up?
Yeah, a house wash and a window cleaning. But my Junes are usually slow. And I came in like bustling like a freight train here at the end of May into June. And now it's like, pup, 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 pup. I've got some estimates that are out waiting to be approved or denied, whatever. And then 2 approved, one guy for next week. So a couple in the pipe. But I need to be overflowing because I'm taking a week off first week of July. So I've got my numbers crunched for how much the vacation is going to cost. So I'm
Yeah.
going to pretend it started at net zero and just I have a goal for every week for the next couple of weeks to hit, so I can take that week off, and then so I'll be keeping track and fingers crossing. But it'll be good. I mean, I'm excited. The one thing I love about New York is all the food. I mean, they got really good pizza, they got great subs, just awesome Western New York home style food. So I'm going to be gaining like 5 pounds when I'm up there. So look
Nice.
forward to that. Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
we're coming up on our 200th episode.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, is right.
It's a lot of episodes.
It is a lot of episodes. I was thinking about that this morning on my way to Starbucks and my head was spinning.
It's like a Dr. Dre song.
I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. That's
No,
definitely not Dr. Dre.
no, that's the '60s doo wop. Not a doo wop, but good time.
Something like that.
Dizzy. Yeah, that's one of them Hermit things. But yeah, that's good. So anyway, this week is going to be good. We've got some weird weather. Had a shit ton of rain last week, so that was nice. Got me busy with my gutters, and everyone knows how much I love that. We did the gutter giveaway, and our buddy Mike Prince won the giveaway. So we're going to be putting that cart order through today, so we can ship out this afternoon from WCR, and he can get his gutter scoops and his gutter gizmo and his gutter what have yous, and get those babies cleaning because it's awesome. You know, I did a 2-story gutter cleaning, I think Friday morning or Thursday morning, and I had 2 of them, 2 gutters back to back. The first gutter job took an hour and 7 minutes. The next one took 2 hours and 30 minutes. But they were both great tickets, and I was happy with working for 3 hours and like 45 minutes or whatever. It was a good day. So just like window cleaning, gutter cleaning can be pretty nice, and it's less overhead and what have you. I mean, you're not burning through chemicals. You're not. I mean, trash bag, yeah, but they're 25 cents a piece. So get into it, guys. Clean those gutters.
Yay.
Yep,
Ah,
I had to rebuy an A-frame ladder last week, and it was like 129 bucks. And I was moving it around yesterday because I was cleaning up, and I realized 129 bucks for an 8-foot ladder is not a bad deal if that's going to produce, for example, $400 in one morning. Just moving it around somebody's house, scooping fucking trash into a bag or a bucket, and then throwing it out. It's like window cleaning. It's easy. It's either clean or it's not. You're not in a rush. Just get it done. Be careful and collect the check. Move on. So,
yeah.
yep, clean them gutters. All right, so we got
Clean them gutters.
yes. Mike Prince can't wait to get it. Thanks for playing, Mike. Jake's got a gutter clean today. It's nice change up. Yeah, it is different. It is different. You're not always staring at windows. Sometimes you have a pain in the ass gutters where you can't reach, but then you get a gutter gizmo on the end of your trad pole and you pull it to you, put it in the bucket, and then you tell the customer you had some tricky areas, but I ended up getting it for you. You're welcome. They love that stuff. But hey, let's see how the weather is handling itself out in Amsterdam today.
Europe. Frank fucking Rave. How are you doing, guys? It's 62 Fahrenheit. Start raining today. Later. And I've got a lot of other things to do, so I'm taking the day off. I'm a bit tired. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the weed dispensary. I'm gonna buy some weed. Have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
And
Love
if
it.
and if my memory and or my our chat our Orlando chat is correct, I think Frank already picked himself up some Hawaiian flavor. He got himself all situated for the next couple days. Way to go, Frank.
Dr. Window style. Very nice. Kind of like
Yeah.
chocolate bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank's always got himself hooked up. Ciao ciao.
love
Appreciate you
it.
checking in, Frank. It's always great to hear and see you. Hope you have a great week. Looks like our buddy Adam is dealing with some rain in Alabama this week too. So did it slide down to the east from Texas? Is that what the deal is?
I don't know. I don't look at the radar. I look at Apple Maps or Apple weather, and that's so inconsistent and wrong anyway. But it's just how the weather always is that no one really has any idea. It's overcast and shitty this morning. I mean, there's no blue skies out, so it's just humid and crap. But yeah, it all moves that way. Good morning, JMJ Contract Kale, or afternoon, and
Afternoon.
good morning, Scott Earnkratz in the house. Good morning, Scott,
Morning, Prez.
and then Ryan. Lots of rain in Victoria. Is that British Columbia?
Yes.
Ahoy, hoy.
Victoria, BC. Tim Hortons. Yay.
Mm. Goal.
Oh
Yeah, everyone
man.
loves Tim Hortons. Yeah, so
I gotta
I got to
find out. I got Billy's got a house he's on his way to, then he's got an exterior only. I got a house, and then we have two more exterior onlys on the same street. So we're doing 5 gigs this morning.
5. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5 gigs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
11, 12. Freaking kids and their
Yeah.
damn. Yeah. We're
Sesame.
gonna be sitting. We're gonna be sitting in nursing homes, like singing that stuff, like "Hey, we're the Wiggles," lucky, singing all that crap. And will you just shut up already? Like call them in now for your free second read in, just screaming shit out from your room, like keep your door shut. No,
They'll
when I'm
never know.
80, that's what I'll be doing. When I'm 64, and yeah, 12 degrees
When
today with a high of
I'm
15 for Ryan. Let's go.
did he say 15?
15. It's Celsius, bro. He's Canadian, eh?
Oh, I'm like,
Mm.
what the fuck?
Don't forget your toque, eh? John Trotta,
It's
he's doing a full morning of Google audits on his side. Enjoy your week, everyone. Ooh, fun. Root canal for me today, Damien. Wow, aren't you a glutton for punishment? Slicing and dicing yourself last week and then drilling and filling today. Ouch.
yikes.
Yeah, my hat's off to you. Good luck.
Yeah.
I hate that. They numb your face.
Best
And
of
you're
luck
like,
on that.
yeah, I've had a couple root canals.
Not
You're
I
numbed
said the
up.
fly.
Yeah. No fun.
I'm gonna
No
hey,
fun.
I'm gonna pop inside for one more second. Hold down the fort, Deeds. Oh shit.
Yeah. Try and catch me. Try and catch me. No, it's Monday. It's a slow Monday. It's happening. So if you guys are joining us, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for the guys who took part in the gutter cleaning giveaway thing we did last week. We're going to be sending out Mike a $50 gutter package today from WCR, and he can change his life around by cleaning gutters. You know, gutters brought to you by the roof. Uh, Everyone's got gutters. Not everyone, but a lot of people. Shingle granules will F your stuff up. Even a house that is just sitting there with a beautiful pool in the backyard with no overhanging trees needs gutter cleaning because the shingles fall off the roof into the gutters. So at least nail yourself one. Tell them you'll take pictures, provide pictures, flush them, collect the check. They're happy. Don't do the gutter cleaning after you clean the windows though, because you're gonna get it dirty and that'll suck. And he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, mornings. What can I say?
Yeah.
Billy's texting me asking me for directions, but I can't. I'm gonna see if I can try something. Hold on a second. Hey Siri,
Do
text
me
Bill
a favor.
Sloan. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Everybody who's watching the podcast phone just lit up. I'm like, God damn, stop.
Hey
No.
Siri, text Bill Sloan. Nope, doesn't work that
Nope.
way. Yeah, I tried.
I got some
Let me
morning
see. I'm
doves.
gonna actually, I'm gonna
He can
try
just
and reply to
put
this.
himself out there. Go ahead.
Yes, I'll send Addy after show. After show. There we go.
You don't use
That's
freedom units. Ha ha. That's right, Tyler. Get those
what
super freedom fries and eat them in the Gulf of America
there we go.
with your Royale with cheese.
Royale with
Whopper.
cheese.
I don't know. I didn't go to Burger King. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
that's
fan
it.
of the Whopper.
I kind of like it. I mean, two sesame seed buns. Come on, can't beat that. Two all
Apparently,
beef
they made
patty.
it better.
Well, it's a new and improved Whopper. What's it with real beef now? Less
I
kangaroo
don't
meat? Come on.
real better buns. I don't know, better toppings. Who knows? I'm not a
We use
fan of I'm not a fan of the flame broiled. If I burp like 2 hours later, I get that.
Yeah, that's like you're welcome for tasting the flame, bro. Tasting the
Mm-mm.
flame. Yeah, the
I don't need
flame.
my esophagus licked with the burnt lips of the licking of the charcoal. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need
Yeah,
that taste later on.
flame broiled for your pleasure. You actually can ask them to make it extra flamey or whatever, and they'll run it through and get you a fresh burger instead of just one off the tablet. Their
Extra
little dunk
flamey.
tank. Extra flamey. Get it fresh like
Is
the
that like
fries.
the hey, I want my French fries with no salt at McDonald's? Should
Yeah, freak.
Why would
You
you
know the
want
salt.
fries? Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you want fries without salt from McDonald's? That's what makes it the yummy goodness.
Diabetes. Well, actually, they say that a lot of
Oh
the
shit, Bob!
oh no, Bob, don't eat that.
Fucking dog.
Yep, he's gonna eat it. Yeah, they say the fries at McDonald's actually is a mixture of salt and sugar. So it's like your brain is thinking, "Oh, I like this," but why? It's because it's also sugary, so it's like a sweet salt. It's proprietary. They know
Yeah,
what they're doing.
it's
They
that
make it
sweet.
good.
It's addictive. It's crack,
Yep. But I'll tell you what, the In-N-Out burger.
but
Do you like
not as
In-N-Out burger?
good. It's like crack, but not as good for you.
No, crack has zero vitamins, minerals, just a little bit
No,
of
no,
fiber.
no. The French fries aren't as good for you as the crack.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, crack will help you get
They're
tasks done and juggle
they're
on
about
the.
equal.
Yes. Yeah. So you gotta lay off the fries, folks.
Their health benefits are the same.
Yes. Well, diabetes, they both kill you. Everything's killing you, right? Yeah. There you
Yay.
go. Scott's like, you need to say, "Hey Alexa," a song and see if our Alexas go off. That's right. Say, "Alexa, go play the Ting Tings Happy Birthday song." That's right. Happy birthday. Yeah. So you got anything fun going on with your summer?
Yeah,
What's
I
the
mean,
next project? You said you're going to SoCal, right?
yeah. So SoCal. Well, I don't know. It's like Central Southern California. We're going to Norco. I'm staying in Corona Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I have not got a hotel for Sunday night yet. Julian is staying in Anaheim Hills. So I'm trying to save a couple bucks. I didn't stay at the same place that the team is staying at this time. I'm staying in a little dumper down the road.
Ding 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 ding. $49 a night. We don't pay
No, it's a little more than that, but so the least expensive I found was 55, and it was a Motel 6. And Marisa was like, "You're not staying there."
They got sleepers
Uh,
there, bro.
I'm staying at a place called the Casablanca. Casablanca.
Casa
Uh,
Bonita. Ah, I love
yeah,
it.
Casablanca off Lincoln Avenue in Corona, California. Right off the highway. It's probably a death
Hey,
trap,
well, no.
but
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, you want to have a party? Get away from
hey,
me.
I told you before, I kind of like to witness and watch and view what's going on around me. I like that. Sometimes I like that uneasy feeling in my stomach. It kind of reminds me of where I came from and what I used to be like and what's popping.
That
Um,
uneasy feeling in your stomach is when you were stabbed years ago. It's that
yeah,
reminder, like Spider-Man. Where did I get that feeling? But
yeah,
yeah,
no,
look,
it's that anxious, nervous feeling of like what is gonna pop off next. So,
yeah,
yeah, I'll be staying off of at a dumper off of Lincoln Avenue in Corona, California. There's got to be
cool.
some kind of ruling or like life lesson about staying on streets with presidential names. They're probably not good, right?
Right. Especially ones who are assassinated. That's always
Yeah.
like never a tip, or anybody for that matter who is selfishly killed.
I don't know about Houston area, but like in Arizona, the some of these the presidential names, if you go down and fuck around on some of those streets, you're in the wrong hood. So Roosevelt, Lincoln, Van Buren, some of those streets, you don't want to be playing around down there.
Anybody who was a vice president and then a president is a super dangerous street. Do not hit those up. You know,
Uh,
good
yeah,
stuff.
no
Jefferson.
pinchy bueno way.
No, no, like a Cesar Chavez way. Like, yo, shit, that's not good. Look out. It happens, but everyone there's crime everywhere. I live in a decent neighborhood, but within a mile or two, there's sketchy apartments, etc. It's just urban sprawl. It's everywhere. You just have to be vigilant, be careful, and you know, be careful when you're
Yep.
staying at those hotels. You know, but they're fun. They're always
I
yeah,
just
they're always characters.
yeah, I just go to sleep anyways. I'll probably open up a window to watch the outside and see what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that there's a decent dispo near me so I don't have to bring a bunch of shit with me. Um, yeah, I mean, I did not look into that. Usually it's something I try to find out. Hey, where's the nearest tree store? But I did not
yeah.
look at it this time.
Oh, here's a hint.
Another, what's that?
If the motels usually leave their blinds open on all their empty vacant rooms, they leave the windows open. That way they can see if somebody is in there. And I learned that on my walk when I opened a door to a motel at like 10 p.m. at night, and there was a big fat naked guy laying asleep on the bed, like who
Oh,
was like, I don't know, he had broken into the room and was staying for
ooh.
free in a motel. And so I opened the door because it was my room, and I was like, oh god damn, there's a big fat naked guy in my bed. So always check your beds. Make sure there's not a big fat naked guy when you get into your motels, because sometimes vagrants or people will break into them, shut the door behind them, and go take a nap naked on the bed.
When
Pretty good.
I'm 64. No, thank
That's
you.
right. Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Jake Van Orton,
Oh,
before he hits the steam, he's going to put in a morning workout with a 62-pound kettlebell. Oh, it's
oh
snapped on him.
hell
That's not
no.
good.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a thrown out back.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you got to look out for your toes too, because that thing it falls. Yeah. Very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Morning, Gabe. And Scott's going. You're going to hang with Louis.
Yeah, I
Do
messaged.
yeah.
So Luis Martinez has sent a shout out. I guess he's only 10, 15 minutes away. So I would love to get a lunch in with him or
Heck yeah.
breakfast. If he comes out, absolutely. Hey, one of the reasons I asked who is on the show this week is, do we have somebody for Friday? Is it Corey this week or is he next week?
That's it. Corey Klimas. I was gonna
Okay.
go look. He's on. He's on there. Good friend.
Friend of the
Yep. Should
show,
be
friend of the show.
end of the show. Should be awesome. Should be a good week.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, it's the first week of June. What the hell? It's already over with. We're starting the second week today. Um, Anybody have any extreme goals or good goals? Anybody have any forecast for their June. I think for me, my June usually like starts like slowly dropping, and then July is like beep. So I've got to stay on top of that this year. Like I said, so far in like a lion with June, but it's starting to like taper off. So I need to get on top of uh, Facebook, next door posts, stuff like that.
You
I'm gonna
should
get
go
with
do
John Trotta.
your
But
sandwich board thing.
sandwiches, yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna work on that this week. I just need to get a an image with some text, and I'm a procrastinator, so it's hard for me to get things done when I've got so many things that I'm trying to do at the same time. It's just hard to nail it down, even trying to get it all figured out. But I'll work on that. There's a lot of things I need to do this week. In
So
fact, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say one of the things too is we got Father's Day coming up on Sunday. Were you aware of that?
This upcoming Sunday
Yeah.
or the following?
No, we're
I
coming
thought,
up on Father's Day this weekend. So
weird. No, I was unaware of that. But I
yeah,
know it's coming. I just didn't know.
it's Father's Day this weekend. You can maybe use that to your advantage. Hey guys, want to let you know, don't
Dad
let
wants
your
to spend
dads
time in the
don't
house.
let your dads on a ladder, da 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 da. So if you're trying to, that's one angle that you can take on it. I know that we do that for Mother's Day. Um, when in fact we should be doing it for Father's Day as well, because I don't know, most dads don't want to go out and clean their own fucking windows either. So hit them up. Hit them
Hit him
up.
up.
Hit them up. Run an ad
Well,
campaign. Do something. I don't know.
yeah.
Shit.
Well, I've got like 1,000 customers. I just need to read back and touch them all. Hey, how's it going? What's up? This is one guy in particular I feel really bad about because I'm lazy, but I've contacted him 2 or 3 times now over the last 1.5 years, and it's always like, hey, it's time for your gutter cleaning or window cleaning reminder, your cleaning reminder, and he always texts back, yeah, we moved to Boston last year. Thanks. Just fill it in the records. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Let me do that. And then he gets
And
another reminder. Says, "Yeah, we moved to Boston, 9 months ago. You can go ahead and take us off that list." Oh shit, let me do that real quick. Oh, and then again, hey, by the way, you need cleaning. So I need to go in there. I think I have at this point because it's like a
no,
broken
fuck that.
record.
Just go to the house instead and knock on the door and be like, hey, I used to do Jeff's gutters. He's due for a cleaning. How about I do your gutters now?
Oh wow, we need gutter cleaning. Yeah, a lot of people like that though. You're probably right. I'm just very shy at the whole knocking thing, just because
Well,
as a
don't
homeowner
even knock
myself,
it. Don't. Well,
just
I
start
guess
cleaning.
you. Yeah, you could. You'd have
Kick
to
that
almost
back
knock it.
fucking gate in, kick the back gate in, carry my ladder, set up, put it already on their house, and go knock and say, "Hey, I'm about to start cleaning for you, Jeff." And like, Jeff doesn't live here anymore. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Well, Jeff didn't get his gutters cleaned for 3 years, so they're really bad up there. Do you want me to get up there and take a look? No cost. Okay, how much is it? And then I don't know. That's how you do it. But our guest
There you
Wednesday
go.
is a salesman. He's a good window cleaning sales guy, door to door. So he'll share some tricks of the trade and how to overcome obstacles, overcome rejection, and persevere because he's got a good business going. It'll
Let's
be
do
good.
it.
Let's do
That'll
it.
be interesting to hear.
Yes. Yep. Jay Camaro calls people 4 times a year. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. You gotta do it. Call your old clients, Deeds. Thanks, Jan or Jay. I've got to do that because it's there. Okay. Father's Day is the 21st, 2 weekends away, says Scott.
Is it
That's
really
right.
that far?
2 weeks. Yeah. You were a
I
little
thought it
off.
was this weekend.
Nope. Next weekend. But you can start advertising now for next weekend because you
And
want to
that
fill up.
actually, it's an even better deal because then it'll sit longer.
Yep. It can marinate and get those juices going. Yeah, I get a lot of
Yeah.
referrals. I get calls, texts, emails. Hey, you did my neighbor's house. You were recommended on our Facebook page. You do great work. Uh, how do we get you to come out? I was like, okay, here, send you an
You
estimate once
just
it's
did.
approved.
Yeah, you just did.
Yeah,
You called me.
yeah. And then I had another lady this weekend, asking for gutter cleaning on one of those Facebook pages for the neighborhood. So I answered. I gave her a price. Like it's like at the very minimum, it's like 159 for a 1-story, 2 stories at 219, whatever.
Ugh.
She's like, oh, that's way too much for me to handle. I was like, yeah, well, she's like, inflation's going crazy. So I, gave her a spiel about my wife's struts that we just replaced twice. So yeah, sometimes going cheap isn't the best idea, but good luck to you, man. So some people just
So
don't, never gonna get their
I
gutters clean.
just I just put in a referral. I got a phone call from a friend of mine that lives 90 minutes north of me. He says, "Hey, I got a client. Um, she's a home builder. She's got, 2 or 3 houses on the same street.
Cool.
She lives within 2 miles of your home. Can you go check it out? So I went out there on Friday, gave her a bid, set an appointment. It's a 335 to 4,000 square foot house, like
Wow.
67, almost 70 panes of large glasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Large glass. Gave her a quote, set the appointment. Yesterday, I got a text that said, "Hey, my husband, we got another quote for basically half the cost. So we're going to have to cancel your appointment." I didn't know how to handle that one.
Sure.
I just told her, "Look, I can get you in at a basically at a second cleaning price, which will save you $200, but I can't compete with whatever it is that whoever's offering you that price.
Hmm.
It's a $800 job on an initial clean in my book. We could
Hmm.
do it at 6 and we could still be profitable and make a little coin. But like, I don't know who's coming in at 450. And I'm just like, fuck, man,
Water fed poles.
these
You
fucking
know.
kids, bro. And not only that, I understand how business is. And if this guy's a builder and he's, could be talking to construction guys and what have you, I just hope they don't fuck up his house. But
Well, I kind of hope they do. That way he gets burned. That kid is back on the escalator again. I wish that kid would. Never mind. I wish a bloodbath would ensue so that kid would learn to fear and respect that escalator. Man, anybody who watched Mallrats and likes Jason Lee knows that that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good
Jason
scene where
Lee.
he keeps coming back, sitting on a bench at a mall, and there's this kid is just like laying on an escalator. And he's like, the mom is watching him. He's getting all pissed off. And then later, people are screaming in the mall. He's like, what's going on? There's a terrible accident. The kid was caught in an escalator. Like, oh, damn. It's not funny, but it's terrible. It was good. That's one of my good movies. I enjoy uh, Kevin Smith movies. Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Jane Silent Bob, Snoogans.
Yep.
Yep, yep. They're doing a third movie, Jane Silent Bob's Secret Stash or whatever. They're doing a Jane Silent Bob 3 where they own a pot shop. It'll be interesting to
Nice.
see the shenanigans and the guest stars.
Should be good.
Hmm. Speaking of good, the Mario movie comes out on DVD here, coming out soon, Blu-ray. Any cool cats and kittens like Mario Galaxy, the Mario Brothers movies, get it for your kids.
I have yet to see it, but I will be watching it when it comes out. I meant
Yes,
to go see it in the theater, but I did not.
it happens. We're going to be buying the DVD. I think it comes out on the 23rd, but we're buying it so we can take it on the road trip because
Sweet.
it's a 24-hour trip up, 24 hours back. So if we can fill 1 hour and 92 or 60 minutes, whatever, boom, watch kids, enjoy it. And then you can start complaining and have to pee, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone else like to keep their kids busy on long road trips? We'd love your tips and stuff.
Duct tape.
Duct tape and Benadryl. Go to sleep.
There you
They slept all the way through Tennessee. It's amazing. Now you gotta just make it fun. Kids are gonna have a great time. I can't wait. The weather outside now is a balmy 81 degrees and humid. It's gonna be 88 today. Up in New York, I think the high is usually 81, so it's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah. It's disgusting here, and I can wait. So speaking of, that's why I got to get out of here so I can beat the heat. So let's go ahead and do some shout outs and send some love. First and foremost, I'd love to give a shout out to Deeds, you, buddy,
My
and
little guy
Miss Kylie. Thank you for
hanging
helping
out.
us out.
You're welcome.
Shout outs to the fam, my fam, for always putting up with my nonsense and bullshit. And big weekend this past weekend. Julian was out on the field for the first time since December 30th. So I was jacked to see him participating in some soccer. Looking
Hell
forward to
yeah.
this week. Yep. Looking forward to this week as he hopefully takes the field and gets some play time. And yeah, it'll be good. So shout outs again to Chris and Alex from WCR Sorbo and Zero. Thanks to all of our friends in pro, and thank you to all of our friends who pop in Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8:30 Eastern. We appreciate you, your love
Yes.
and support, and keep popping in.
Yep. Yeah. Ketamine popsicles for the kids. Mother milk, mother milk, mother milk. Just give them that propofol, go to sleep. No, yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Monday. Get after it, guys. I've got a slow-ish week coming up, but I always say a prayer. I said, you know what, God, I could use a couple jobs right about now. That'd be really helpful. And you know what happens? My phone rings twice, 3 times, 4 times. It happens. So
It
stay
does.
positive, guys. If you're getting slow or it's raining, just stay positive. Say a little prayer. Good things can happen. So fingers crossed. I'm going to say a prayer now. Please, God, send me some work. We'll see if that works. It should. Hello, little guy. Hello, Miss Kylie. Everyone's waving. You can see their heads back there, somewhere back there. Yeah. But and I thank you, Kylie, for everything you do. Yep. She's like, shit, you gotta hide. But yeah, thank you, Jason, for popping in as always. Thank you for everyone for listening. I am going to be sending out some stuff or calling some past clients. I am going to make sure that guy is off my mailing list so I don't ask him for cleaning again. He tells me he's still in Massachusetts. Chris and Alex, everybody, WCR Sorbo Zero, thank you for all that you do. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to change your rubbers and your resin. What the hell else were we changing today?
Your attitude, if it's shitty, and your
Yeah,
underwear.
your underwear. Change it. Change your undies.
I hope
Thanks.
them passion buckets are full, gang. And if they're not, come back on Wednesday. We're gonna talk to Sion and hopefully get a couple lessons from a guy who's a pro at door knocking, if that's what you
Yep.
need to get into. So
Knocking.